Hello everybody, I'm Andrea McGinnis, the Executive Director of Hands and Feet Project, and today I'm going to share with you a community briefing. As a reminder, this is a quarterly update on our organization's good news, things that we're celebrating, milestones, and approaching our goals for 2023. So we're excited to share some of the information with you today. The first thing I wanted to share with you are areas around academic progress and academic success within the children that have been growing up at our residential care. As you know, school has been intermittent and challenging and been delays, and so within that structure and some of those struggles and inconsistencies, we still have a lot to celebrate. So we want to point out Merland is number 1 in her class, Jolan is number 4, and Rochelle is number 2. So that's a huge accomplishment for these young ladies, and we want to celebrate with them. Additionally to that, we have 8 young adults that are graduating from what is equivalent to high school. It's called Philo or NS4 in Haiti. So we have 8 young adults who have reached the end of their secondary school, their traditional academic progress. Junior, Isai and Stanley are all graduating from high school in Jacmel, and Nenez, Clovis, Etzer, Lixon, and Ketcha are all graduating in Grand Guave. So a huge celebration for them. So as you get this, I think they should be taking tests right when you get this video. So keep praying for them. We do have some things that we want to celebrate, and we want to recognize that our young adults have made a lot of progress in the area of starting businesses. So Lixon had studied screen printing and has started his own screen printing business, which is actually operating in a small space at a condo, which is really fun. Additionally to that, John Baptiste is secured a moto, and he is a moto driver transporting people from the city up into the mountains. So that's great progress, but also provide for some of his siblings through the funds that he gets from doing that business. Roosevelt and Mavinsky have collaborated together to start a small market business in the town of Merriere, which is just outside of Jacmel. So we really love maybe the entrepreneurial spirit of our kids as they're pushing forward and trying to find opportunities in the local communities to provide for themselves. So we're excited that Claire has already been baptized at the local church, and that was a great thing to celebrate. But also as our children are professing their faith and learning more about their relationship with God and with others, it's important for us to not ease up in our prayer for them and for their spiritual well-being, and for the pastors that are leading them in those conversations. And also, as we're leaning towards local church support, we should also be praying for the local churches in Haiti that are just leading spiritual health in their community. So we were able to secure 21,000 meals because of the heroes of Haiti. And those are people who are willing to drive to Port-au-Prince at the last minute, pick up 21,000 meals and get them back into our facilities so that we can distribute those meals through our Stronger Together programs. They're the true hands and feet of Christ in the country of Haiti on behalf of Hands and Feet Project. I also want to recognize that we hired a designated social worker in Jacmel, and his sole focus is nurturing children and families through repairing relationship. One of our big foundational goals is to reunify 5 children and young adults that are currently living on our campus with their families. And we have successfully reunified and reintegrated Renaud and Legine. We just received the last update from their family visit, and they're happy. They're being connected to their extended family. They're getting comfortable in their community and their new home, and actually are coming across as a little bit more motivated to do well in school and make their family proud and to be successful. So a huge win for that. And so thank you for our whole team that was able to make that happen, and we're looking. Yeah, I also want to recognize progress as we hired a designated social worker for Stronger Together. That's part of our Preserving Families project. We have already been able to vet out and secure support for 6 additional families in Grand Guave. So we're really thankful for the progress and our ability to serve and ability to help those families, all because you guys are generous supporters of not only our passion and our ministry, but the families that we serve there. So thank you for that. I want to celebrate today Denise McGarvey. She has been our Little Hands Daycare director for the last couple years, and we're very thankful for her ability to take a program and develop it and kick it off and grow it. So it went from 2 classrooms to 6. And she's worked really hard in not only just processes and procedures, but hiring the best people with the right heart and the skill set needed to really pour into those young minds and souls and hearts. And so we're super thankful for that. Fortunately, she's chosen to step down from that position and support Hands and Feet Project in new ways. And while we're celebrating her and supporting her in that transition, we were also able to stand up John Roney, and he's been our Grand Guave Little Hands Daycare director there in the local classrooms, but now he's stepped up and he's going to lead all 3 daycares, which represents 6 classrooms. So it's an exciting transition, and he's already taking Denise's lead and has visited all the classrooms. So we're super thankful for John Roney for stepping up and taking that role. He is also going to, once our partnership with Perspective Nouvelle, once their classrooms open up, which is hopefully soon, furniture is getting put together and the pictures are really exciting, and they're starting to interview teachers and families. Once that's all set up, then that transition will be complete, and John Roney will manage the program moving forward. So thank you. We just finished our launch of our new project, Partnering with Communities, and you all showed up big. We were able to secure funding through social media and our email campaigns, but we also had a local church or a church partner that we have that secured some additional funding for that. And so with both of those fundings together, we secured almost $30,000. So our goal is to be able to secure 2 local churches, vetting them out and partnering with them, and hopefully securing some greater spiritual health and covering in our local communities. So we're really thankful for your heart and your passion for that project. I will say, of anything we've done in my experience in this position, this sparked some really great questions, conversations, debate, challenges, just about the responsibility of doing church work in a place like Haiti. And so we are taking it seriously. We are being diligent, and we do have accountability structure in that. And just as a reminder, we're partnering with Upstream, which is an organization that has done church support and pastoral care for several years in Port-au-Prince, and we're taking what they do and asking them to partner with us and bringing it into our local communities. And they have all of those pieces in place. And so they're going to join us, and they're going to walk us through this process. So the next update I give, I'll be able to kind of give you the next thing that's happening. But please continue to pray for the spiritual health of and some maybe recognition of what churches those are supposed to be, and as just God gives us some insight into that. I want to share about an opportunity. 2 of our Hands and Feet Project staff members were selected to attend a global leadership and spiritual training in the Dominican Republic. So in partnership and collaboration with Lifeline International, we were able to secure some training within a Kenyan organization called Life in Abundance. So members of that organization, members of Lifeline, members of Hands and Feet Project, all came together in the Dominican Republic, and it was a beautiful picture. We had Kenyans and Jamaicans and Canadians and Venezuelans and Americans all sitting really around a table for 5 days empowering the national leaders of these organizations to own the next steps of Haiti, own the next steps of our organizations. And it was really a powerful week, and we're really excited to see what happens, what comes to fruition out of that time together. Some of the feedback that I thought was enlightening was people have been coming to Haiti for decades and telling the Haitian nationals what to do, what needed to be done. And their feedback was it's hard to understand if you haven't seen it firsthand or if you haven't experienced it firsthand. So the opportunity to even just leave Haiti and secure passports and visas and transportation for all of us to come together for that week was a miracle. And really just to see really life-changing conversations through different activities and conversations was really beautiful. So I was thankful for that opportunity. I was thankful that I got to participate in it as well with them, and it was a really sweet time. If you can continue to pray for Sova and Natasha, they were the two leadership members that were able to attend that conference. As we push forward our ministry and mission in Haiti, as we try to make a difference, as we try to improve the lives of our staff, the children, the families, our communities, and as we try to honor our ministry together, please continue to pray. Continue to pray for Haiti, its leadership, community structure, just our organization, the Hands and Feet Project, and our team, who are just, like I had said earlier, just being the hands and feet of Christ every day for vulnerable children, their families, and their communities. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your endless love, your unwavering support, and your boundless generosity. We couldn't do it without you. So thank you.